Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Perez.
And I'm Calvin Hughes, and here's a look at the stories making news on this Thursday night.
Israel's Defense Force continues their retaliatory strikes on Hamas targets in Gaza. Israel refusing to lift a blockade in the territory until Hamas militants free about 150 hostages taken during the surprise attack last weekend. The siege leaving Palestinians without food, water, and electricity as thousands of residents seek shelter in UN facilities across Gaza. 27 Americans are among thousands of people who died in the attacks. The State Department plans to arrange charter flights to assist U.S. citizens and their families who have been unable to return home.
I know that you are alive. I feel it. I feel you every single minute. I need you back home.
And only on 10 tonight, a father is praying for a miracle after his son was kidnapped by Hamas. Shay Winkert tells us that his son Omer was abducted at an outdoor music festival in southern Israel on Saturday. Terrifying video here shows Hamas terrorists surrounding the 22-year-old. Winkert says that his son suffers from colitis and needs his medication. Omer was at the festival with his childhood friend Kim, whose body was later found.
17 out of 100 BSO employees have been indicted after fraudulently applying and receiving PPP loans. Those members of the Broward Sheriff's Office, which include BSO deputies and detention deputies, were released from the federal courthouse in Fort Lauderdale today. Sheriff Gregory Toney says he first learned of the crimes in 2021, which prompted him to investigate all 5,500 of his employees, including himself. The 17 defendants are now facing federal charges, which include fraud.
Rescue teams put their skills to the test during an emergency drill at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. Dozens of first responders, as well as nearly 200 volunteers, participated in the practice drill earlier today. The drill, also known as Operation Convergent, is part of a federal mandate by the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA. This practice was done in hopes of informing first responders on the appropriate actions to take in the event of a plane crash.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
You can always go to our website for more information, local10.com. Be safe out there and see you back tomorrow.